All right. Are you ready? Okay. Maybe a dry run before we go to the biter bar? All right. Let's see what you got. Now, just take a deep breath and exhale. Put your arm around my waist. Just like that. And draw my body into yours. Oh, that's good. You're good. Now, just feel my body against yours. Listen to my heartbeat. Follow the rhythm. And then follow your instincts. Yes? Good. Now, step 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. Of course you can dance. You were just doing it. Oh, come on, please. Please. I haven't been out dancing since the 80s. And I haven't been properly dancing since the 1880s. So please do this for me. All right. We can practice more. Thank you. All right, well, I was hoping we could dance the biter bar tonight, but we can do it another time. We're going to have plenty of time to get to things like dancing. And what we don't have a lot of time for is getting you fed. You hungry? All right. Are you ready to go? What's wrong? Okay. I don't understand. You already know how to feed. You've done it on Dan, you've done it on Dave. You took to it like you were supposed to. Frankly, Dan and Dave quite enjoyed it. So it sounds like you knew exactly what you were supposed to do. But I can imagine that it's different with strangers. Oh, I see. It's not about the biting part. It's about the meeting people part? Okay, well, first you need to know that you are going in there with what they want. You flash those shiny new fangs of yours, and they will come to you, I promise. But if you're still nervous after that, well, I don't understand. You spoke to me perfectly fine. Remember, you were on the other side of this dance. No pun intended, sorry. Just a few weeks ago. So, what's different? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose I did steer that one, didn't I? What can I say? I move fast when I know what I want. You may have noticed that about me. Yeah, well, admittedly, what I wanted that night was to eat. Tell you what, would you like to do it together? No, not feed off of each other. I mean, I meant, would you like to, you know, we go together. We we meet people together. We pick someone out together, and we bite them together. Or maybe you just bite and then I'll get the next one. I think that we would have quite the following if we became that couple. Few vampires share their meals. And to be fair, a lot of us just kind of eat until we're full, so stopping yourself when you're just halfway there so that you don't drain your blood doll is not a common thing. It takes a little bit of restraint that most vampires don't care to indulge in. Or at least not regularly. I mean, sharing a dessert every once in a while might be fine for some people, but imagine having to share every one of your meals. There are only a few special people that you would share all of your meals with. Give them half of whatever sandwich you take. And you are totally one of those people. I would share my sandwich with you every time. If I could eat sandwiches. That said, I also get if you don't want to, if that would make you uncomfortable, because, like I said, it can be an intimate act. But that's part of why I'd like to be there with you when you do it. I'd like to be part of that intimacy. I'd like to be part of all of your moments. But I also get that can be oppressive. That's a lot. So even though every moment I live is enhanced by your presence, I can still be by myself and do things by myself. I've done it for a long time, happily, not just plodding along. And I still can. But if you would like to do this Oh. All right. Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah. Do you want to think about it? Because it might be something that you want to think about. All right. And also, if you want to take it back, if it feels too weird, if you don't want to do this, if you want to stop in the middle, all of that is okay. You can say no at any time. It's all right. You can stop it at any point and turn it around, and there will be no harm, no foul. Because this is new, and sometimes you don't know your limits until you hit them. Sometimes you don't know your boundaries until you... Okay, I'll shut up now. I'm just really excited to do this with you. Okay. Well then, are you ready to go with me? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Let's go, head back to the biter bar. Oh, did you forget something? Yeah. Yeah, I love you too. Now let's get you something to eat. Okay, guys. That was the epilogue, the last piece for the Flirty Vampire Series. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not even going to say I hope you enjoyed it. I do hope you enjoyed it, but like, you guys have been very clear about telling me that you enjoyed it, and I'm so grateful and humbled, and you guys are wonderful. I say that every time I speak to you because it's always true. I will never get tired of telling you how wonderful you all are. So, we're wrapping this one up, but we've got the next 2 characters coming out, and of course I will be still doing recordings of other people's scripts along the way, because especially the Robot Rebellion, I've got to write out an expository monologue for another actor that will be voiced by another actor. And I keep putting that off because it has been a crazy busy couple of weeks here in the Dreamy household. Nothing bad, all good things. I moved my office to another room, and so I'm very happy. But it did mean that walls needed to be painted, and furniture needed to be moved, and some furniture needed to be built, and then some things had to be bought, and then an electrician had to come in, and so things have just been busy. Just been very busy. We're coming to an end to that rush of mania soon, and I will be looking forward to it. If you didn't catch it yesterday, I put out the beginning of another series as well. So unimaginatively called just The Werewolf's Girl, because I was brain dead when I had to come up with a name for the series. And it's not just coming up with a name for the series, but coming up with a name for the series that allows people who are searching for something to find it in the algorithm. If I were just going to title something, I could come up with a good title. But you may have noticed that the things we have to, the descriptors we have to put in our video titles would not make the best titles of a story or a book. So can you imagine like the titles that would come up if we had to do Casablanca as a series of role plays on YouTube? It would be something like Your First Love is Back. First love is a spy. First love wants you back. First love chooses you. Casablanca was clearly a better choice for the name of that movie. All right. Thank you as always, guys. I'm going to get back to my day now and let you get back to yours. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, because you are wonderful people. I will talk to you tomorrow.